Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Pyre. This is a older game, but it's a game I played and rather enjoyed, and frankly, it's got more action than Potion Craft. I played a few, so I'm gonna start a new campaign. Ooh, aim assist. Nah. We don't use aim assist. Oh, we're gonna do standard. Commence. Interesting logo. I like it. Oh, I click. A cat. Oh. Sudden stop. Your days in the downside brought slow, lonesome agony. Now, as you lie, yielding to the elements, something rumbles into view. Three shapes emerge, each clad in strange attire. Downside. A vast purgatory in which the Commonwealth casts its convicts and its enemies. Another piece of filth expelled from the Commonwealth. See? Right on schedule. What'd I tell you? You told us we'll find someone alive. I can't do a woman's voice. Someday, I said we find someone alive someday. Just not today, I guess. But don't be glum. You know I see you frowning underneath that mask. Looks like she's breathing. Wait, I'm a woman. Good. Oh dear. Oh well. The masked wanderers presume you're a female. Oh. It seems she still is. Then stand aside. I shall send her to a better place. She's a she. Can't you people just tell? Hang on, the marking on her rags. I think she's one of them. But look at her. She's beyond our help, and we are beyond hers. Broken, shaking, starving, probably deceased. Yeah, good luck with that there, chum. See you back at the wagon. Indeed, the day grows dim. You have at best an hour. Understood. I won't be long. As the others leave, the man turns towards you and begins unfastening his mask. I like the color scheme. Hello, my friend. Don't care who you are or what you did. None of that matters anymore. All of us, we're equal nothings here. You are parched, and he gives you drink. You wake, he binds your wounds. You hunger, and he gives you food. Little by little, it helps. Alright, at least he's kinder than the other. There, turns out you're tougher than you look. Name's Headwind. Now, come on. Okay, Headwind. He's one of the three masked wanderers who found you clinging some life in the downside. Alright. You sense no Internet? Okay. As he helps you up and leads you back to an old wagon. Nothing like the safe, steadily vessels that paraded Commonwealth. Proud country risen from the ashes of a fallen empire. Home to multiple and ethnical groups. Criminals do ablaze their streets. Alright. Heaven beckons you to enter the wagon. Let's step inside, shall we? Ooh. Weather-beaten wagon is much a mess, inside as out. You see the masked woman, and the talkative creature taking stock of ancient-looking books. I'm back. And with a guest. I can't do her voice. She loosens the clasps on her mask. You may call me Jerdariel. I'm gonna butcher that name. Most imposed of the three wanderers who found you clinging to life. Shadariel. And as for myself, small one struggles with his mask. Jorel soon assists him. Ow! That is to say, you may regard me by the name of Rookie Greentail. He's the smallest yet loudest of the three masked wanderers who found you clinging to life. He's got a mustache. Nice. Such pleasantries out of the way, the horned woman then motions to the others. She glances at you sidelong as she speaks. Can she do it? Hope so. I haven't asked her yet. What? Then what are we waiting for? Hey sister, nice meeting you and all, but tell me something. You know how to read or what? Yes, if you are a reader. One who can divide meaning from task. Well, admit it. You confirm their suspicions. There's no use trying to hide it now. Well then, glory days! Because it just so happens my associates and I, we got ourselves some nice material here for someone just like you. So I imagine his voice. Reader, you still live thanks to us. We asked for something modest in exchange. Open one of these books back there and tell us what it says. Sorry to put you on the spot like this, my friend. Exiles indicate the books in their possessions. Have a look. I believe it's this. Strange book, one of several heavy and ominous volumes. The exiles you've met, very interested in them. Pick up one of the old and heavy volumes, bound in materials you don't recognize. Nice. Oh. Hey! You, dear reader, are an exile of the downside, such as we, the eight who wrote this books of rites, that you possess it, and have capacity to glance its words. Its testament is enough to your potential. Thus we reveal a path from this forsaken place to freedom, and homecoming and glory. The stars themselves shall be your guide. Here at the turn of the year's first solstice, seek the nearest longitude beneath the brightest of 8 as they align as shown. Arrive as a triumvirate, claim the remnants of the rites bearing this book. Oblige the voice that tells you more. Cool. Okay, can't click that. There is something I can click. Close the book. The book describes a complicated method through which exiles can return to the Commonwealth. The words swim through your mind as headwind gets your attention. Well, friend, what does it say? But your vision starts to fade and blur. You feel your body weaken and give out. Ow. Unconscious in 2 days? Rather predicament right there, I must say.
Reader, dare you tamper with forbidden knowledge?
Yes.
So soon after your sentence into exile?
Yes.
'Tis true what the book says. You can be free again.
Cool.
Perhaps not you yourself, but someone worthy of the privilege. You witness now the path toward salvation. You witness the rites, the one way to return to glory. Though in your case, I hardly think it possible.
That's offensive.
Yet, by the grace of the scribes, it is my duty to inform you anyhow.
It worked. So it is true. Yeah, but what now? Where did the reader go? She should be out there still. For now, we have put to our faith in her. She has abandoned us. She could abandon us. She won't. Look upon the three of them from beyond as Hedwin then calls out to you. Rita, we aim to free ourselves. We will not grow old and die in the downside. And now I swear to you, when we get out of here, you're going to come with us. But first, we need your help. Show us the way. Freedom. Here, focus all your mental facilities to do as Edwin asked.
A celestial orb falls from the heavens when the time is nigh. Exiles conduct the rites as a triumvirate, for they must prove their trust in one another, not just in themselves. The three must act as one.
All right. What was it?
Now plunge into the pyre with the orb and be purified. Yes, the exile Rookie has the way of it. Whoever steps into the flame is banished for a time. His or her cohorts must make do on their own. Oh, but it is not so simple. In the rites, you shall face adversaries whose own freedom is at stake. Beware the aura that surrounds them, as they shall beware yours. The aura is your wrongdoing. Accept it as a part of you. Cast your aura like a stone. Correctly done. Again. Just so. A glorious performance, I admit. More than I expected from the likes of you. Grasp the orb once more. The orb absorbs the aura. Then the orb quenches the flame. Now I say jump. Leap with all your strength. Thus sails the orb into the waiting flame.
Alright.
Now snuff out the adversary's pyre whilst yours yet burns. Rookie doused the adversary's flames.
Alright, alright.
Be gone. How sad this is for the Beyonders.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Poor Joe's empire weakens.
So this is like a shotgun burst. Not shotgun burst, like a more direct.
With grace.
How do I... Oh, there we go.
The orb, take it.
Oh, space to switch. Pick that up. Run. Yeet.
Alright, it's complete. There, dear reader. Now you understand.
Yes.
Or do you? This
yes.
was but a glimpse of that which lies ahead. I would tell you to turn back, cast down your hope. But all those such as you, you never listen.
I never actually completed this game, nor do I remember much. The others pick themselves as you awaken. Well, that was something. That was our way out. So now what? We just follow the stars or what? Oh, so now. Supposedly. Rita, come let us regard the night. Joradel, I'm gonna butcher that name so much. Joradel? Jodarel? Doesn't matter. Leads you outside where a clear night sky awaits. Now show us, before the howlers catch our scent, where shall the rites commence? Rites, an ancient ritual competition towards which the worthless exiles regain their freedom. You gaze at the stars, seek your destination. Alright, let's see. Oh, spirals. This looks like our only thing. Gold the South Star. Oh. 200 leagues due east, the ridge of gold. According to the stars, the next rite shall soon commence there. Oh, there's stuff here too. The fossils remain the serpent titan slain by gold Gothalim, yet looms over those living in its shadow.
Concilia.
Great, and we're supposed to get there when exactly? Very soon, according to the stars. You should be able to arrive in time if you make haste. Then we had best get started. Well, this ought to be good for a few lives at least. What do you say, Jody? Jodi? Jordel turns to you, studying you. Pyre, do not deceive us. Pray we make good use of our remaining time. What she means, glad to have you aboard, sister. We're counting on you, my friend. See you inside. Freedom. The rites are the key. It's a lot to take in. Yes, fellow exiles will wait you in the wagon. Join them, shall we? Nice. Alright, so that was a nice little introduction to the tutorial in game. So now we know how to play. Downside Pyre, or inside. You arrive in Downside Pyre, one of the Downside's only verited regions, where the road ahead is forked. There's a lack of consensus about which way to proceed. I'm telling you, we have to take the Northwest Pass and get associated hold up with Hollowroot. Ooh, Hollowroot. I gotta pay a visit to, besides. What's this? Fee? Bye? Pioneer's associate. Best we head to Blooming Pond, a pool. You can let you read that. And avoid attention. And get stuck in bog while we're at it? Dispute continues as Headwind listens for a while. What if the reader settles this? She marks the way. We get us there. If the rites are meant to test our faith, then we best learn to trust the reader's instincts on our path. No second guessing her along the way. Can we all live with that for now? Yeah, sure. Oh dang, look at that, he's got interesting decoration. If necessary. Looks like a knight of sorts. Then it's settled. Just point the way, my friend. The stars guide us through you. You may choose a route towards your goals or in junctions. Alright, let's weigh the options. Ooh, okay. I like Rookie. I also don't want to get on Joradel's bad side. I mean, she's got horns, y'all. Probably can throw me into anything. Let's see what we find for. We're gonna go this way. I don't mind. We got stuck. Joradel offs you to show around Blooming Pond. After she knows you're staring at the bog and vegetation near the wagon. Soon something catches her eye. Glowing. Long time resident, huh? Alright. Sir, this shall pay for half our trip. Black broom. It is quite viable. Trade item. 30 coin. 30 coin. Yes. The wagon grinds at the stop at the base of Bridge of Gold. The others ask you to insist with making preparations for nightfall and the commencement of the rite. Alright. Page revealed, the first exile. Alright, let's check it. Reasonable likeness of younger rookie with his mother and uncle. Jody's throw rug. Fashion Howler's hide. What possesses the cooking supplies on the downside? Edwin does more of the cooking. Joridel seems to have something on her mind. Stalker. Rita, Greentail here was just complaining how you ought not to take us to Hollowroot. I'll let you read about Greentail. What? How violate our anti-second guessing pact? Nah, I was only saying how our sister's gonna have to keep on making the tough calls. Besides, just making sure we got something up to pawn off the next slug market we find. New trading post. And we have. Now let us focus at the task at hand. We have reached our destination and have much left to prepare before tonight. Two of them soon go about rummaging through the remnant and the books drew about the wagon, leaving you to your own devices. See the new page. Okay. Drive him. Cool. Time for beginning places. Yeah. Pushes the black wagon along. Cool. Alright. Book of Rites. Another page. Oh, I'm on the page. Let's see what it says. Oh, that's a lot of reading. Oh, not a lot. You know perhaps the thrice cursed name of Solomon Murr, the Emperor of Sour, the first exile and my liege. This chapter concerns him and those who found him in the downside. Each of us was sent to take his life, such as the hatred for him and around his country. Yet we found in Solomon Murr a man transformed in body, mind, and spirit, a man deserving of much more than mercy. In time he named us all his scribes, and became the 8th. It is my greatest honor to now share with you his deeds. To know his story is to know the right. Alright, you're looking kind of interesting. Alright. Well, let's exit the wagon. Alright, well, nothing else to do but commence the rite. As darkness falls, your fellow exiles stand together, clad in the remainder of the rite. The preparation is set, however, everything is still and calm. Soon, they grow restless. Keep telling us there's nothing here. What a bunch of idiots we are. If we travel all this way for nothing, I don't think we did. Look up. That's pretty cool. I like that. Call the rites distinguish the adversary of Pyre using the celestial orb that falls from the sky. That makes sense.
The stars align at last. You reach the Bridge of Gold at the appointed time, and your triumvirate is ready. Your adversaries in the rites this eve shall be the accusers.
Ooh.
Whosever pyre yet burns once the other is extinguished shall step closer to freedom.
serious
Now let the
character.
rites commence.
That's a pretty nice fire animation. Your stars are aligned and your pyre burns bright. Across from your companions appear several others, also clad in remnants, the adversaries in the rites. Everyone ready? Let's hope so. Be still, we have a visitor. The one whom she refers steps forward. At last, the Nightwings grace us with their presence. Nightwings, name of the triumphant blue. It seems your fellow exiles have assumed their identity. Alright. See, the reports of your demise have been aggravated after all. Even I was beginning to think you were gone for good. Nobody moves, save for the man robed in gold when fastens his mask. Surprised to see old Lendl again? I trust you remember my face, though you must have assumed never to see again after last time. Lendl, the apparent leader of the exile triumvirate, you encounter the rigid goal. Never have I come so close to freedom, only for you to dash my hopes. Now, I and the accusers shall repay the affront. The accusers. The leader harbors ill for something he thinks you did. What did I do? Shoves his mask back on and takes position with his comrades. It is time from the shadows who clutch the Book of Rites and focus at the task of hand.
Begin.
Did you get to me? Nope.
Have the accusers underestimated you?
Maybe. What? You're down there. Dude, this guy's fast. Yay!
Sublime.
No, I shall not accept defeat from you again. Hear me, accusers, stand your ground. Let your auras boil in rage.
It seems that you have flustered the accusers.
We're getting there, but they're hungered down. Fine, then we shall disturb their formation.
Have you any idea what that Lendl did to deserve his exile?
Hold the right mouse button to fling. Alright.
A daring display. Flinging the orb into the flames like that. You elude banishment using such tricks.
But you don't do as much damage. You little sucker. Yay. Oh, well, looks like I'm the sucker. Shotgun.
The orb is loose.
Oh. Yoink it. Oh. Come here. Double kill. Or I guess double banishment. Woohoo. You ain't getting me, nerd.
Brilliantly done.
Alright, get wrecked.
Yes. Bask in the purifying flame.
Just dive right in.
Now go on, just once more.
Yes. Get you. He seems to enjoy this tournament.
It is done.
Yes. Yes, it is.
You have prevailed.
Night wounds.
Rejoice then in your single fleeting victory. Guron Salashe.
Your deceit may have earned you a hollow victory, but know this. The accusers will not forget your wickedness, and when next we meet, you will rule the day. Rule the day.
Bask now in the wisdom of the scribes.
Ooh, that's
The
deep.
exile Jodariel has gained enlightenment.
We've withstood worse
Only the
nights than this.
enlightened can regain their freedom.
They're few as strange. Ooh. We'll do that.
The demon scribe bestows his favor.
Alright. Cool. After the rites, the accusers disappear in the darkness. Ah. As you return to the wagon, in the still night sky, you see a single star burns brighter than the rest, beckoning you onward. Oh, the longer I charge, the more damage. Alright.
Smadonashe.
Well, my friend, what can I say? The rights are real, and we are in.
Deliosta.
The Getting Out of Here Club. Next, on the agenda, keep chasing the stars until we're free.
Consilta vidias.
Until we're free. Are free.
Consilta vidias.
Until we're free. Here, sounds fine. Might as well be us instead of Vendel back there. Anyway, guess we better start packing? As the others go about their business, Edwin turns towards you.
Ligoratus.
Reader, come walk with me while the stars are still out. You and him will walk in silence for a time before he speaks up.
Qui sentirna.
You have questions? Come, ask away. We need you in on this for the long haul. No wishes to know if anything troubles you. That's why he's exiled. You ask everyone what he did to get sentenced to the living of the downside. He maintains eye contact with a smile.
Teras.
Good question, my friend. We're going to have a lot of time to discuss that, and many other things. Make you a deal. Read the stars for us again, and I'll tell you all about it on the way. You sense he speaks truly as he beckons towards the fading dark above. Gaze at the stars. Ooh. Looks scorpy.
Kirafacitas.
It's a long way north and west. We'll see if this old wagon fits for it. He turns to the others.
Peleosanta.
How's it going, rookie?
Sima quadre.
Im's fed, wheels clean.
Certabase.
Status, Jody?
Guron salashe.
No signs of howlers. Everything is secure.
Gratiam.
Good. Then get some rest. We're heading to the Spring of Jomer at dawn. We're off. Springs of Jomer. According to the stars, the next rite shall soon commence. We're gonna go in. Looks like Joradel has another thing on her mind. You sense Joradel's gaze well before you turn to her.
Ligaratus.
Reader, rummaging about the wagon once again. Tell me something. Now that you are here,
Eratamero.
look at me. Are you afraid of me? You consider the question. You never before met someone like her, but do know something of what happens to those who remain in the downside for many years. Tell her in a careful way that you have done your best thus far to not cross paths with her. Wish to stay in a good grace. Indeed, it is comforting to know that my mere presence instills fear.
Tempra pare.
One day, perhaps you too shall grow some horns. If you survive this place, that day shall put the fear you feel in some perspective. Now then, I shall go make my rounds. She walks away. You feel the floor of the wagons shake with her step. Rodel lost one hope for the next raid. Move on, I guess. Alright. Without closing it out of time, I say this is a good point to get off. If you like what you saw, press the like button. And if you want to see more content I make, press the subscribe button. So today, that's it, and have a good day. See you.